Yes, Mo the Diabolical, aka Mo the Radical, coming at you with another Pimp Cup Sessions. In this video, I'm gonna talk about ex-Michigan coach Sharon Moore, non-FBA. I think he's from his family from Trinidad or something like that. This super simp. This simp right here was having a little affair with a chick, a little white woman, little staff member on the coaching staff of Michigan. I don't know if she was on the coaching staff or whatever. I don't know what she was on. Some type of staff member. He just having a little affair. This fool got a wife and some kids, a white wife already. So this this non-FBA Sambo, he loves these white women. And they end up there was some rumors going around, like last year, I believe. And the school was talking to him and asking them if they had something going on. They told them no. They told the school no. Then the white girl, the little mistress he was messing around with, went and broke up the relationship. And she went and told the school, Michigan, that they was having a relationship, and they lied. And this fool, this super simp, this fool got a wife at home and some kids at home. This fool gonna go over to this chick house and try to break in and put a knife to his neck and talking about he gonna, end himself, unalive himself, because she ruined his life. Knowing this super simp is already married to a white woman already. And he over here simping behind another white woman. He already got a wife already. What type of the part of the game is that, man? Bruh, you can't get mad at a side piece for wanting to end a relationship. You should be happy. This fool took it to a whole nother level. That's why he ended up getting fired from the University of Michigan, because this super simp don't have no game, man. Now this fool ended up going to jail. They end up arraigning him to show the video of him being arraigned in Michigan, in this little county in Michigan. They charge this fool with home invasion, assault, all kind of charges. I don't know if he ever been in trouble before in his life. He probably ain't never been in no trouble before. He probably gonna get some probation or something. But the University of Michigan fired this fool. He ain't gonna get the rest of his contract money. They fired him with cause. That means they ain't got to pay him nothing. Boy, this is one of the super simp stories of the year. This dude is married with a couple of kids, and he tripping. He tripping, going off the deep end on a side piece. Well, he got a whole wife at home. Now, if this dude wasn't satisfied with his original white wife, he should go ahead and end the relationship. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Most of these dudes out here be thinking that they can have multiple women when you got a wife and then a side piece and stuff like that. It don't work like that all the time, man. You got to have some game. You got to have some game to keep both relationships going the way you want them to go. Keep them afloat. You can't be having one chick on one side of town and another chick on the other side of town like they used to do back in the day. Man, there's too much social media going on. You got Facebook and all this stuff going on, TikTok and Instagram. You got too much social media stuff going on to have multiple women on different sides of the damn town, man, different sides of the city. You can't do that no more. They used to do that stuff back in the day. Them old no game having ass black dudes back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s be having multiple women on different sides of the town and stuff. They don't know nothing about them. Dude done had a couple of kids with his side piece, and he married with a couple of kids already. That's what this fool tried to do. I think he got that chick pregnant, his side piece pregnant, man. So this dude is a super simp, man. The biggest super simp of the year. I thought Travis Hunter was getting that award for the super simp, but this fool Sharon Moore, he's the super simp, man. Shannon Sharp, Travis Hunter, now it's Sharon Moore, man. Golly, these black dudes, these black men, man, got to step up that game, man. Cause Sharon Moore, he done took the top spot of the simp of the year. This dude is already married to a white woman. Then he gonna mess around with another white woman. He ain't gonna try to break in a female house and put a knife to his neck, talking about he gonna unalive himself in front of her. I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on with this dude? This dude is a super simp Sambo. Then on top of this, a couple years ago, he was crying when Jim Harbaugh from Michigan got No, I think he got suspended for a couple of games for some sign stealing accusations or whatever. And this dude was crying after they won a football game, crying for Jim Harbaugh. So this man then drunk the Kool-Aid for these white folks, these white supremacists, thinking these white people are his friends, when these white people are not your friends, black folks. I know he's non-FBA, think his family's from Trinidad, so he's a non-FBA immigrant. So I'm not going to, put him as a black man like that, original foundation of black America, because he's not. This dude done drunk the Kool-Aid thinking these white supremacists are his friends. He crying over goddamn Jim Harbaugh a couple years ago after a football game. And Jim Harbaugh left and made him the coach, knowing he going to be the fall guy for all these accusations that Jim Harbaugh had going on, all these scandals. Jim Harbaugh and coaching the Chargers now, Los Angeles Chargers, and left Sharon Moore, to pick up the piece. I think Sharon got suspended too for some accusations dealing with Jim Harbaugh. So some sign stealing accusations, some other things was going on. I think he got suspended a couple of games too. So this dude is a crash out for the white supremacists, a crash dummy. This dude love white people so much, man. This is what happens when you love white people so much. This is what happened to OJ. OJ loved to hang around white people so much, end up getting himself into some stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is a Sharon Moore getting the same thing, man. Come on, man. You can't be drinking the Kool-Aid thinking these white supremacists are your friends, man. He already got one white wife. Then he trying to have another white supremacist Becky on the side. How many white women do you need, man? You already got one at home. Golly, ain't nothing. This fool thinking something special about having a white woman. Ain't nothing special about having a white woman, man. These white women ain't nothing out here, man. Nothing special about them whatsoever. He putting white women on pedestals, man. For somebody that's a black immigrant, they love white people too much, man. They love them too much. Love them too much, man. And I'm sick and tired of these black dudes out here. Even the foundation of black Americans or the non-foundation of black America immigrants, man, these dudes be tripping over these women, man, these non-black women. Ain't nothing special about no white woman. Ain't nothing special about no Latin woman. Ain't nothing special about none of these other women who ain't black, man. Nothing special about them. We got to stop putting these women on pedestals, these non-black women on pedestals, man. Ain't nothing special about these women. These women ain't bringing shit to the table besides the skin color and some sex. Most of these women are broke. Most of these women ain't got no money. Most of these women ain't got nothing going on in life. They ain't got no careers about nothing. These women ain't nothing. Nothing. These women are nothing. These non-black women are nothing. These white women, these Asian women, these Mexican, Hispanic women, these women are nothing. These women don't have nothing to offer you. Nothing but sex. All you getting is some different skin color sex. That's all you getting. Unless you come across a woman, one of these women who got some money, their family got some money, they millionaires or billionaires, and that's different. But you messing around with a regular old white woman, regular old Mexican woman, regular old Asian woman, ain't got nothing to offer you but skin color sex. That's all it is. Different skin color sex. Ain't nothing special about these women. And black folks, black men, stop putting these women on pedestals, man. These women have nothing to offer you. Nothing. Nothing. I done dealt with all these different type of women, these white women, these Asians, these Hispanics, some of these Hawaiian women, Samoan women. These women ain't got shit to offer you. Nothing. These women don't have nothing to offer. They looking to come up off a black person. They're looking for, if they do mess with a black dude, he got to have some money. So if you're gonna go out there and mess with some of these women out there, make sure they got some money. You got to flip the script on them. Because I'm pretty sure if Sharon Moore wasn't a coach, that white woman he got married to probably wouldn't have married him and had no kids with him. Because for a white woman to actually be with a black dude, she got to step all the way outside the box, man, because she going to lose all her white supremacist privileges. You know what I'm saying? She had to step all the way outside the box and marry this dude and have kids with this dude. Because she going to get ostracized and punished by the white supremacists, probably in her family and other white supremacists around her. So that's why she messed with this dude, because he has some money. That's probably why this staffer messing with this dude, because he was a fucking coach of the damn Michigan Wolverines. So that's why, they go outside the box. They mess with somebody who got some paper, because they know they go back to their parents or some of their family members or their friends, and they mess with a black person who ain't got no money. They looking at them like, why are you messing with this N-word? This N-word ain't got nothing, no money to help you do nothing, man. You got to do the same thing with them. You only talk to them women if they got some paper. If you're going to deal with a white woman, make sure she got some money. If you're going to deal with a Mexican woman, make sure she got some money. If you're going to deal with an Asian woman, make sure she got some money. Anybody that's non-black, you make sure they got some paper. You make sure they bringing something to the table besides some skin color, sex. Make sure they bringing you some paper. If you got some money, you need to be talking to a female who got the same type of money you got, or if more. That's the game. That's what's called pimping. That's pimping right there. You know, if you ain't pimping in the streets, you pimping outside the streets. This is what it is. Just having some game. You got to have some game. You got to be a Mac. You got pimps, you got Macs, you got players. You got to be a Mac. Mac about getting some paper. If you're dealing with a woman who ain't in the streets, you're dealing with a regular woman, she need to be bringing some shit to the table besides skin color, sex. Even if you're dealing with a black woman, she need to be bringing something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be dating no female just because what color she is. She better be bringing you some money. She better be bringing something to the table besides sex. If you're going to date a black woman, she need to be bringing something to the table. She need to be bringing some money. She need to be bringing something else besides some sex, some big booty sex, whatever you want to call it. Any woman you deal with, she need to be bringing something to the table, man. Now back to Sharon Moore. This dude is a super simp. This dude got fired from the University of Michigan and got arrested the same day. It don't get no lower than that, man. Then on top of that, the University of Michigan ain't gonna pay him the rest of his contract. So he better keep his money. I hope he ain't spending all his money. Now he gonna get divorced. He gonna get some child support payments he gonna pay. And he gonna probably get some alimony. So he all the way screwed up, man. He all the way screwed, man. Because I know his wife gonna divorce his tail. And then the side piece don't want nothing to do with him no more. So he all the way out the game, man. He didn't fumble the bag. He already out the game, man. It's sad, sad, sad story. This is what happens when you have no game. This is why you need to learn some damn game. Don't be out here simping behind no white woman. He's super simping. He double simping. He already got a white wife, and then he's simping again on another white woman. How many white women do you need? They all the same. You mess with one white woman, it's the same as you messing with another one. Ain't nothing different about these women, man. There ain't nothing special about these women. Ain't nothing different about no white woman. They all the same. One Becky is the same as another Becky. One Karen is the same as another Karen. Come on now. This fool want to drown himself in some white woman sex, man. White women ain't nothing, man. This dude out here is super simping, man. I pray for this dude. This dude need to get some game, man. Like I said earlier, this is why learning game is important. So you won't get yourself in a situation like this. All he had to do was accept the side piece, didn't want to deal with him no more, and charge it to the game. He wouldn't be in this situation. He wouldn't be locked up. He wouldn't have lost his job because she turned on him after he did some super simp stuff. All you had to do was look, all right, cool. Look, hey, it was fun while it lasted. You go do your thing. I still got my wife and my kids over here. Cool. I holler. That's all you had to do. He ain't had to go over that female house, break in, put a knife into his neck trying to unalive himself. Come on, man. Really? Really? That's how to know this fool ain't got no game. And he deserve everything he got coming to him. When you a simp, you deserve to get simp stuff happen to you. But this been Motor Radical, aka Motor Diabolical, with another Pimp Cup Sessions on the holler.